Alright, then let's wait 15. As of present, I'm still convinced there's nothing here, but if I can wait a bunch of time at a campfire to pass the time in the level, or whatever, we'll figure it out. Because there's nothing here to find on the surface at the start, so we'll find out if there's anything on the surface at the end. Getting sucked too deep into, Giant's Deep. That's where my ship will stay, I guess. If you think about it, this game is just one big giant loop of dark blue in. It's dark blue in. Or blue? I don't know. From Color Splash. It's been a long time since I've played Color Splash because I've only ever played the game once. I remember that level being good. I've probably said this before, but I was actually considering streaming Paper Mario Color Splash years ago, and then Origami King got announced. I was considering streaming Hyrule Warriors, and then Age of Calamity got announced. And I now own Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. And when will I stream it? I don't know. But I really want to play that game very badly. It has to be at the very end of the fucking run. Oh, so early in the run, in fact, or so late in the run that it kills you. Very cool. Alright, so let's try this from a different approach. There is only 2 times this thing passes the sun, and it's at the very start and very end. And I was here during the start of a run 1 time. Like, that was the first thing that I ever did with this. I heard, like, the snow around here melt, but I never saw any cracks in the ice. So we'll just sit here and see if it makes cracks in the ice, because if it happens at the very end of a run only, then, I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Cool. So let's try that again. Ah, cool. That's a great tunnel to be down. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identified the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Yum, yum, yum. I mean, it lives. Then we'll see about this one. It only passes through the ghost material once. But I'm gonna assume this is the right path. I really don't like it in there. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Instantly. Instantly it kills you. It does not matter what you do. It kills you instantly. Let's just make sure again. Anywhere that's green, just don't do anything with it. It'll instantly kill me the moment I get in there. Which that feels weird. I don't feel like it should, because I'm not touching it for long enough. So hold on. Okay, understood. So then what? Up there. I hate this. Doesn't this just lead back to where I was? I can't tell exactly. I think that's... I recognize the Know My Mask. I think we can drop straight down. Damn. That's rough, buddy. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source of what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. It should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's undertones of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compact before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know that they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go and warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. Well, he seems to be quite dead at the moment. I can touch this, no problem. So, really, the only information that I got from this was that the interloper is the source of the ghost matter. It doesn't tell me how to deal with it. Because this guy certainly didn't. I don't really feel like I gained any vital information from here. I went inside, and then I read about, man, this stuff is really dangerous. Don't touch it, which is what I knew from the first 30 minutes of the game. Uh-huh. We'll see if that actually did anything. Ruptured core. Sure was. 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looked like it exploded from the inside. Nomai traced the strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some of the exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter, while the other would rush back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. Except both died. Great, so that is just one little self-contained area, and it doesn't have anything to do with anything else. Still says there's more to do in the Hanging City, which I don't believe, but I got no other leads right now. Like, I'd love to get in there. That's like my main concern at the moment. I'm trying to see if there's an entrance on the side. That I do not think is true. See, how am I able to launch the scout in here? I have an idea on how to enter this place. I don't like it. I don't like my idea. But my idea is that I just stand here. You might be thinking, why would you just stand here? As that I don't know what parts of this area fall into the black hole near the end of the cycle. So if this landmass is one of the things that falls into the black hole at the end of the cycle, it would fall into the black hole, it would be in the vastness of space, and then I can just fly up in there. Because it wouldn't be affected by Brittle Hollow's gravity. So, you can tell me right now if this is the right answer so we don't waste the next 15 minutes of my time. Unless you just don't say anything, and then I'll just stand here for the next 15 minutes and waste everyone's time. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, the moment I leave? Alright, well, let's find out. Literally the moment I leave. I can't see any of it. Actually, it might be that right there, but let me get into my ship. Stop it. Please fix the cockpit. Why do you have to be so incredibly close to the thing to fix it? Bro. Okay, I'm gonna hope that fixed it. It's somewhere around here. That's the gravity cannon. Alright, well, everything is just super fucked with this. So... abandoned ship. Literally, where is it? Like, we don't have much time, and I've already wasted this much time. It's this, right here, if it would fucking align me. Because the sun's gonna explode. It always plays this music when the sun's about to explode. I'm glad my plan worked. Please. Please. I need to find a tablet for this. The sun's gonna explode. It's gonna happen, because it always plays this music when the sun's about to explode. It fucking comes. Let me stand still. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on a deeply significant journey. But before you do, pause and remember your history. And there's the sun exploding. Alright, we'll just sit at the campfire and wait 15 minutes, I guess, because it's really stupid otherwise. Oh, here we go. We teleported with it. I also just can't see anything around here. But it should be this or something close to it. Oh, there's my ship. It's something with the tractor beams on it. Stop. It might be this? Again, it's really dark and I can't tell. I think so. Yes, okay. Let's try that again. And, like, as quickly as I can. Except this controls like ass. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, wrong thing, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and Ember Twin, with no communication between the two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon die before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity with you onward. Welcome, Soladum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant's Deep, and you are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many of our clan before me, the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine on our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. You know, with all the talk of the North Pole, I probably could have determined that. I think that's it. And we loop. Alright, fucker, where are you at? Oh, perfect. You're right there. So I don't know how I'm supposed to determine what is up. But in theory, I should just go in from the top. I kept going in from the side, but I've never gone in from the top. I don't know how I'm supposed to determine the North Pole, but just like if I just descend. Alright, nope, that's not it. That's not it either. I don't know how I'm supposed to find out what's north from here. See this for a second. This isn't telling me the information. I know, it's up top. Yeah. It's saying that. Can't really tell. Still can't tell. I don't get it still. I don't feel like I have time to experiment right now. I feel like I know exactly what I want to do, but I don't have the time to fiddle around with it, and I'd rather not fiddle around with it right now. And just looking at what I still have is that it's still pretty major things of getting to the quantum moon and seeing the stuff there. The vessel, which seems to be still related to, Dark Bramble. There's still something in the Hanging City that I don't know what it is, but that's also connected to the Black Hole Forge, which I don't know what to do there. I've been there. There's nothing there. And, like, the big Ash Twin project at the very center of it all.
Later.
Heya, this is Pokemon 35, and welcome back to more Outer Wilds Blind. This is the stream number 7 of Outer Wilds, and this is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokemon35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because we have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Outer Wilds and many other things on the channel as well.
So, believe it or not, it's been another 2 days since I have last played Outer Wilds. In a 7-day time span, I have played the game 3 separate times, when I typically only play Let's Play games about once, maybe twice a week, because I actually get, like, episodes out of them. But Outer Wilds is filled with so much I have to get back to where I was that I cut out so much footage from the streams to make the videos. So at present, I don't know if this is episode 13 or 14, because I was editing episode 13, and I'm like, I don't feel like I have enough footage for this episode. I think I might only get 3.5 episodes out of 7 hours of footage. So I have to stream the game again to do more. So previously, we made our way to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, and my current goal is landing on the Quantum Moon. However the heck I do that. I tried to do it a couple times last time, but then I did not have a lot of time to continue playing last time after everything else that we did. Because it took like 30 minutes to even get to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge in the first place, and then I had to fiddle around trying to land on this damn thing, and that didn't work, and I'm like, I gotta go. So, with all the knowledge that we have, I still don't necessarily know how to do this. Because these objects, whatever is making the moon do this, it's the same kind of object that works with the crystals we've been seeing everywhere. So, by not looking at them, they teleport away. And the only way to get them to move away, or like stay in one place. Oh, the freaking island shot up out of the planet. Is to have it be shrouded in complete darkness. Because if it's shadowed in complete darkness, then it disappears. And I have done the thing where I am able to stand on top of a crystal and make it really dark in a room, and it teleports me by standing on the crystal. And by having a light shown on it, that makes it semi-omnipresent. And the other information that I have is that there is a shrine somewhere on the North Pole of the Quantum Moon, and people always end up landing, no matter what they do, on the South Pole of the Quantum Moon. It doesn't tell me how to actually land there. That's just what happens. So, I've tried many different things of going into this thing backwards, going into this thing on the top, going into this thing on the bottom, going into this thing from behind. I don't know. Because no matter what I do, it gets all staticky in here. So, like, I don't fucking know. And every time I do that, it lags. So, if I look away and look at the map, does it disappear because I'm not looking at it, but also does it show up on the map? It does show up on the map, and it does disappear if I'm not looking at it because I'm in the map screen. Okay. It does disappear and reappear on the map screen. Alright, I will see you later. What the fuck? I mean, this is a good way to have it reset. Meaning, actually, I wish I could see it from this distance. I think the map screen might be the key to it all. Somehow. Because if I can get it to completely disappear by off-screening it on the solar system map, I have a really stupid idea that just popped into my head. Because this isn't gonna work the way I'm thinking it is. Because I see it dead center there. If I open up the map and back out, it's gone. The plan that I was thinking of that does not work is that I run full speed at the same velocity as it, and I open up the map so it's always present, and then my ship just goes into it, because it would always be present. But the moment I open up the map screen, it disappears again. chill. Bullshit. Come back to me. What the fuck happened to the ship? It was standing completely still. What happened? Yeah, that's what I was hoping would happen. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen, where I get out of the ship and I go to the opposite side so it's there, so if there's something on the ship, if it's on the moon, that means it's completely omnipresent, which means it should have let me land on it, because there was something already there. Well, that doesn't even make any sense. Goodbye. Okay, why does that get sucked into the gravitational pull? Like, why does that happen that way? No. It's trees detected. When it's like this... Hold on. What happens if I press the map screen button now? Okay. It still just completely disappears. That's what I want to know. Well, now the ship's probably fucked again. Okay, you will get sucked into the gravitational pull, yes? Okay. No, you get the fuck back in there. Okay, it's on there. So I noticed something. Which was, I was able to turn around. Okay, then never mind. Last time I was able to turn around and be partially inside it. I know I just had a brain fucking blast. Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Like, this has to be the solution. There is no other way this can be possible. Everything just clicked in my brain all at once. It has to be like this. How's it going? I've absolutely figured this thing out. Because if it does not work this way, then I genuinely have zero ideas. I just don't feel like I did it the correct way last time. Like, I didn't land properly. Actually, I'm gonna try it a slightly different way. We're trying it this way instead. Nope. I'm out of ideas. I'm genuinely out of ideas. Tell me how to do it. Because in the notes, it says that all ships, when landing on the Quantum Moon, no matter what, land on the South Pole. So I get out of the ship, and I watch the moon, I watch the ship go toward the gravitational pull, and it lands on the South Pole. So what I was thinking is that if it's on the South Pole, and the ship is completely always present, I can land on the North Pole. That didn't work. So then I decided to get out of the thing and watch it go to the South Pole, and being like, oh, if I have to enter through the South Pole, then I watch the ship go to the South Pole of the Quantum Moon, and then I just follow it straight in. Didn't work. I'm out of ideas. Nope. I'm out of ideas. I'm looking it up. I don't care. I'm out of ideas. Everything I try does not work, and do you want to see me sit here for another 2 hours? It has nothing to even do with what I'm doing currently. Like, if you didn't tell me about this, nothing would have happened. It has nothing to do with what I'm currently doing. Why do you sit here and watch me do it? I have things to do in 2 hours. I want to actually, like, do something today. It's been 1 hour. What am I doing right now? I looked up a video on how to land on the Quantum Moon. And I watched a video called How to Land on the Quantum Moon. And this was in the video. And the person landed on the Quantum Moon. Now what I'm able to do, because I said the map screen had something to do with it, I can use the map screen to constantly teleport the thing around to get it to cycle through this planet. See, now it should be here. I feel like every time I do this, did this move the ship? It did. Why? Why did that do that? Because now it's not aligned. It would just send me into a wall. Now I want to see what happens if it sends me into a wall. Yeah, that's about what I expected it to do. I need to try something else. So you just stabilize myself. Oh, it happens to be right here. Perfect. Does it even let me do this out in space? Because I tried this already. Alright, whatever. I tried this already. Okay, I must have just missed the prompt for it. Because that's actually one of the first things I ever tried. And this thing has perplexed me. Here's something I haven't tried. Go get him. Well, that's cool. That's some fantastic information you're giving me right now. Can you align yourself? And then get me out of the damn chair. Yeah, I don't know. No? Okay. Because this only does the scout. Does it just work like that? Yeah, it just works like that. So, if I can speak words here. One of the very first things I ever tried, after getting, like, most of the knowledge, not even the stuff from the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Most of the stuff that I got was, I had tried taking a picture of the moon. I have a habit of spamming the button because I want to see exactly where the probe that I shoot out goes. And every single time it has static. So some of the first things I ever tried was getting out of the ship. I probably cut this out of the video because I had so many, I don't even remember what is in and what is not in a video because in the last 2 streams, I cut out like 4 hours of footage because it was just messing around and doing absolutely nothing and like not accomplishing anything, and it didn't seem relevant to keep in the video because the video was already like 40 to 50 minutes long anyway. But some of the first stuff that I tried was just trying to take a picture with the probe. And what I also tried to do is that I had gone out into space and I tried to pull out the normal camera. Because, yes, I know there's a normal camera in the game. And I must have just missed the prompt for it. Because I was pressing the button to do it, and it just wasn't happening. Like, you can tell me that, no, Chandler, you didn't do that. You're a fucking idiot. No, I did try to do that. That is one of the first things I ever tried to do when trying to do this. And when I saw, because I thought if I'm just out in space and like not like landing on solid ground, that it wouldn't let me pull out the camera, was my thought. Because I didn't see a prompt to pull out the camera. I was only able to pull out the normal probe. And it wasn't letting me do the camera at all. So I just kept doing a bunch of different things. In my personal opinion, with all the information that it gives you the information of the ship. All ships land on the south pole of the quantum moon. 1,000,000%. At least it could have been an alternate solution of you get out of the ship and the ship sucks. The ship gets sucked into the gravitational pull, and you see the ship land exactly where it is, like exactly on the South Pole. And so then you target the ship and then follow it straight in. That would have been genius. That would have been perfect. It would have been so creative and clever, and it would have been fucking awesome. But it doesn't do that. I have 0 regrets looking up the solution. 0. I do not feel anything. This guy is dead. He's like super dead. What I was not expecting, however, was this place to look like a combination of Ash and Ember Twin. Because there's cacti here. Like, what is even going on? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Yeah. 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 This isn't a thing I can move. Actually. Never mind. Turn the lights off. Was that the interloper? Did the interloper crash into the moon? That's good. Ugh, gravity. Gravity! I love gravity! Cool. I'd rather just restart now that I know what I'm doing.